Hello, hello, and good evening. I am here again to remind you to never get a PlayStation 5 controller. Watch this. I'm not pressing almost anything. I'm barely moving the stick. And it just goes left on its own. Look at that. Like, that's so bad. I don't have any more level ups, right? Alright, I actually finally upgraded this a bit. For her, I still need her stuff. I forgot if I sent people to do my comm for that, because I know I needed a bit more. Where do you go for that? Intel board. I don't have any more commissions right now, so no, I don't. Is this the one I need for that? I think that's the wrong one, isn't it? It was, yeah, it was this heretic jester, I believe. Oh, we'll leave it be for now. I was checking if I need to do area patrol, and I don't. So I need to talk to Ray. Let's get started with that. There you are, Miss Independent Investigator. What is it this time? Though I'd love to book your entire schedule to help collect more withering clues, given what an outstanding partner you are, unfortunately I've called you here for something else. To be precise, this concerns an uneventful routine mission for the Defense Force. The problem is that I can't conduct my research properly unless it's completed. So after considering the pros and cons, I've decided to recommend you to them and invite you to participate in the Shiyu defense. Which is the pillars, right? That's right, you can ask Officer Roland, he's over there in the back right now, for more trivial details. I need to keep researching withering. I've already made an outstanding contribution to the Defense Force by reluctantly recommending you to them. Alrighty, Roland. Hello? In front of you, an out-of-control truck is speeding along. On a nearby road, 10 individuals are jaywalking, while on the other side of the road, a man is standing on the curb. Next to the curb, obeying traffic rules. Now, the truck is rushing towards the crowd. If you had the power to change its direction, what would you do? Would you like the truck to crash, leave the truck to crash into the 10 jaywalkers or the innocent man? I. You know what? Those jaywalkers aren't helping society. Wrong. Correct answer is to run up to the truck without any regard to yourself and block it for everyone with your body. What, you think I'm joking? Then you've come to the wrong place. Shiyu Defense is a regular purge operation we carry out in the Shiyu areas of Hollow Zero. This helps to reduce other activity in Hollow Zero and prevent its abnormal expansion. In other words, we go to the front lines and eliminate all the tough enemies in the Hollow, which is the same as trying to stop the out-of-control truck for the citizens of New Eridu, except it's helping everyone no matter what, not a situation where it'll target someone if you so choose it to. You're exaggerating. Since Ray recommended you, I'm sure that you're one of the top independent investigators. Even if you can't stop the truck, you should be able to slow it down at the very least. Relax, I was just joking. That's pretty much what Shiyu Defense is all about. If you're truly ready for it, then gather up with the training gear. Any other questions? I want to know more about it. What is a Shiyu? It's the tower. It's an observation point in Hollow Zero as well as a crucial building used to store and transmit modules. This isn't unique to Hollow Zero. Under New Eridu, there are also small ones that are used to transmit other resources, as well as a network of transmission pipes that are as sophisticated as blood vessels. The pipeline network is ultimately all connected to here. In other words, the Shiyu Tower here is equivalent to a huge other energy module battery. Shiyu defense is carried out regularly to eliminate threats and protect the module supply for all of New Eridu. Any other questions? Nope. Very good. Don't worry, because you're not alone. If the truck really does go out of control, the Defense Force will be the first to charge forward to intercept it. And we've got some reliable external assistance at this time. In the distance, a loud and clear voice interrupts him. Sokaku from Hollow's Special Operations Section 6 reporting in. Are you that middle-aged man called Roland? The canteen is closed, so I've come to talk to you. I'm really starving. Do you have any tasty snacks to eat here? You better feed her before she eats you. It can be accessed through the compendium. Shoot, right here. Okay. There are two defense. Right, I'm gonna replug in my controller. Defense areas, stable nodes, which are the permanent ones, and then the critical nodes, which are the currently ongoing constant ones. Defeat all enemies within limited time to complete the challenge. It will vary based on the time taken. So the stables are what we got. So I should have unlocked this way earlier, but people were saying you need to hold off. Yeah, I literally only have stable unlocked at this second. So, here we have increases agent physical anomaly buildup by 20% and assault damage by 80%. So bring a physical anomaly person. Or in other words, might as well just bring my second team and use Piper instead of the others. Deploy. Oops. Yeah, might as well just swap them out. Whoops. Oh, I didn't even hit the thing. Oh. You don't even need to worry about the setup. As fun as it is to mess around with her. Bonk. The bomb. The level 25. Of course you don't need it. Next frontier. Let's see. Resistant to physical. Increases electric buildup. So might as well use my other team. Because they're strong against physical anyway, so. Even though physical is all of my teams pretty much. So maybe Promea would have been better there. Whatever. Pop this to get my energy up. Get rid of you two. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. Since these are such low levels still. Next frontier. Ether weakness, which I mean, once again, not that useful because she barely uses Ether in her regular attacks. Bonk. Nice. See you later. Barely hit it. I think that's enough to get the free Sokaku. I think it was like complete 3 stable nodes to unlock her. Man, I should have done this earlier if this was all it was. This thing. Fire and fire. That's a bit better because Lucy can do this. She's mostly only physical and fire. Not like it matters, they're still on level 30 something. Bonk. I really need to learn what all of Prom's stuff does still. Bunk. Hmm? Bunk. Bunk again. Really doesn't matter. What's this message I got? Next frontier. Ice and Pop our fly ball, switch to prom. Goodbye. Whee! Come on over. Nothing personnel, kid. Next up is fire. Launching a chain attack. Increases chain attack damage. Upon launching it, everyone deals it. That might be better off doing electric, even though they're resistant to it. Just because the increased damage will go well. It's not like electric resistance will do much. One chain attack. Ah. What? What were you aiming, buddy? Oops. Oh, another one. Nice and maxed out now. Oh, it drops down like that. Okay. Okay. Maxed out again, pretty much. Oh, it doesn't go up like that. Okay. That's fine. Final wave. Oh no. Anyway. Barely taking over a minute for these still. What do you need, like 3-minute timer at best? Oh, jeez. Oh wait, more than 6 minutes remaining? So 4-minute timer at best. I think we could stop there, honestly. That's enough for me. We can go ahead to Season 2 then. wherever that is. Oh wait, this is disputed node. What? Why did... hmm? Ah, L1 and R1. So what is this? Holy crap, that's a lot of whatchamacallsums. Lots of stuff here. I should have done this much earlier. I missed out on all these... Sorry, where are they? Investigation points. Look at this now. Hold on a second. This goes under the outpost. No, not the outpost. The intel board, I think. Point exchange? No, that's not it either. Logistics. There we are. Association supplies. I could have bought the tuning calibrator. Maybe I think the hi-fi copies I bought. Yeah. Obviously, I couldn't buy the hamster pass at that point because I was too low level. Alright, what is this personal homepage thing? Edit badges. Shiyu waypoint thingy. Unlock it to display this badge. Oh, okay. Talk to Roland again. Front lines of the tower are relatively stable. No matter what kind of trouble you encounter, the defense force will face it head on. Independent investigators are also invited to participate in missions like Shiyu Defense. I wonder if there's too much pressure on the defense force, or if they're starting to recognize our strength. As that officer said, frontline combat should be left to them. Could have sworn that was all you need to do to get our freebie. What do we got over here? Oh, I didn't have this unlocked, so it was considered locked this entire time. So I'm going to have to do area patrols 5 times. Or Lost Void, but obviously I'm going to do Lost Void just to get the other things that you get weekly from it. Coupons. Internet. Deadly situation. Figure out why the soldier is at the video store. To unlock deadly assault. We're going to go do that next. Achievements. You've done deadly assault. Or Shiyu defense, sorry. What's this? Proxy to teach you. Why did I just get one there? That was odd. Guess they gave it to me for free early on. Events. Shiyu defense. Here it is. Stable node. I guess you gotta do more of those to unlock the other stuff. Oh, deadly assault is the other one. Gotcha. L2 and R2, you can switch between them. All the program is that one. There we are, claim. Yep, 20 signals, so we just got a free pull, basically. We are almost there to 10 to 100 pulls in pure polychromes. We finally did this, so we can finally move on to the next thing, which gives me a tape. What have we got? Update own 12 level 15 discs. Yep. Reach a certain rank. Check. I'm almost at this and this. Head to the trial thing and get to floor 10. I've been working on that slightly. Deadly assault. We need to unlock deadly assault, guys. Confirmed. What's this? Combat. Shiyu defense. What is this? Yeah. Do more. Do more Shiyu defense. Confirmed. So let's go do that one pull. I'm going to be careful and use my mouse because I am now extremely paranoid of my controller. One signal search. Can you speed it up here as well? Hey! See who we got. That is, I believe, Billy's engine, finally. Let's go to him real quick and throw it on. There you are, Billy. Might as well just throw it on. Here we are. Increase the equipper's physical damage against the target by 36% upon hitting an enemy at least 6 meters away. Oh, okay, so it's basically be ranged with him. There you go. Alright, let's go to the store and talk to our person here. Oops, wrong part of the store. Oh, here I was thinking it'd be like an actual soldier. You're that independent investigator, right? Don't you have any plainclothes? Plainclothes? But technically I'm following orders right now. I see. The name's Ethan, and I'm here on Captain Roland's orders to present you with an invitation to Scott Outpost. Hope you're able to come with me right now if it's convenient. Sure is. What happens if I say it's not? That would also be totally fine? Do you need to take care of some stuff at the store? That's fine, I can wait for you. Want to sign up for a membership card? You know, I'm really curious about that, but I never really get the chance to watch many videos, so it's not really worth it to do it. But really, I'm curious. You're pretty famous at the Outpost, although you probably already know that. I mean, Captain Roland, he thinks very highly of you. Even those White Star Institute people talk about you in a really decent manner. Those snobs usually look down on people, if anything. When Captain Roland sent me here, I thought I'd get to see something really remarkable. I never expected it to be a beautiful and humble shop. You sure have a way with words. I wouldn't normally do this, but since it's a rare opportunity for me, I'd like to actually stay a little longer outside. One day, I'd actually like to open a wee store like yours rather than staying in the military. This might be a little out of the blue, but clearly you could live a carefree civilian life. What brought you to Hollow Zero as an investigator? You know, it's not really a very nice assignment. But I suppose things are getting a lot better by the books under Captain Roland. Gotta rake in that dough somehow. Is that right? Sorry, that was impolite of me. Captain Roland has told me loud and clear to watch my attitude before. Anyway, whenever you're ready, you can give me a shout and I'll take you over. Not right this second. Oh, there isn't anyone in here because he's here. Okay. Let me see if I need to eat food real quick. Because I'm going to assume I should probably be buffed up. And I'll talk to her while I'm here. I had 2 last time. Yeah, I need to do this then. Give me the mushrooms. Because even if... This is probably best for my teams, even if... Because Lucy is physical. Piper is physical. Promé is ice, so... Oh, and drink some water. Come on in. It's okay, we'll leave that to Wise. Hmm? Let me set my phone to do not disturb. You go with Corin into random play and watch Back to Life together. Watch it very carefully, even glancing down and take her own notes. You're too kind. You could pay for it some other way. Some other way. Wink.
支払いしますね。今すぐビデオ屋のお掃除をします。
掃除じゃなくて、もう一つカリンにしかできないことがあるよ。
カリンにしかできないことなんて、そんなもの本当にあるのでしょうか。
それはね、もっとビデオ屋に遊びに来てほしいの。
なるほど、そういうことでしたか。カリンの理解が及ばずすみません。あなた様が必要としてくださる限り、カリン何度でも通わせていただきますね。
Hooray! Mission accomplished. Alright, now we'll go talk to our man down there. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. This is, the night thing. Oh yeah, I was there with you guys, if I remember right. Alright, let's go, Ethan. Yep, let's go. And talk to Roland, right? Yeah. You're here. Is there something important? Why is your expression more serious than usual? Please sign here. What's this? An NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, that'll be the end of our conversation. There's no reason not to sign. You've cooperated with the troops for some time already, and if my assessment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from Apollo Zero operations anytime soon. You do realize what this means, don't you? Does this mean I get a meal card for the cafeteria here? This means that continued cooperation in military operations with the Hollow Zero Depths will increase the likelihood of eventual fatality. So things were never really dangerous before? No research so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero, and nobody can predict what kind of high-risk or possibly extremely hostile threat could be encountered in the depths. However, the Hollow Zero Garrison Force and HIA are cooperating on a project. HIA continually monitors other levels for all the major hollows, focusing on tracking down highly reactive units and gathering data about these hostiles. This data is later sent to the Zero Intelligence System, which is where it's uploaded into. Deadly Assault! The Hollow Zero exclusive training system for high-risk situations. Oh! If you plan on continuing your work with the White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Hollow Zero, it would be remiss of me if I didn't grant you access to this system. Naturally, the NDA you just signed is far from sufficient if you decide you want to use this system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations in the depths of Hollow Zero. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, what have you done with Roland? Of course, I can't be personal. All the time, actually. Speaking purely from a personal perspective, I think your participation will be beneficial in training the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teammates often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. And here I was thinking you were worried about me. I did actually take issues with your civilian status and wondered if introducing so-called independent investigators into Hollow Zero was shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with that same attitude today, then I'm clearly underestimating you. All in all, I hope you enjoy taking part in Deadly Assault and that it's beneficial to both you and your investigation team. What is your answer? It'd be rude not to. Great, just as expected. I look forward to cooperating with you tomorrow, after you sign all these documents. Where did you go? Learn about it. Do I talk to you again? Be on guard against ethereals. Make sure to maintain coordination throughout the different zones. Do not let the ethereals converge. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Oh, you're finally here. Charlie has explained the situation to me. Ray chose you as her contact, and I trust her judgment completely. So what are your plans? Oh, this is the other one. We deployed search teams to track her down, but the problem is that nearby ethereals have suddenly become more active, just as Ray said they would. What do you mean? Before heading to the Hollow, she warned me to keep an eye on the ethereals in the area, and insinuated that their behavior might change. After her disappearance, seemed to have reached some sort of consensus. They're launching deliberate ambushes on our various outposts and have destroyed some of our Hollow observation equipment. We've even lost contact with the search teams we sent out. Did the ethereals somehow become more intelligent? That's right, something we've never seen before. There's an even bigger problem. The unusually coordinated ethereals have disrupted our cleanup operations, and their numbers are on the verge of spiraling out of control. Excuse me. Residual observation data shows that large numbers of ethereals from other regions are converging towards this area. If left unchecked, they could potentially gather into an unstoppable wave and overwhelm our defenses. The defense force is fortifying their positions and preparing for an all-out retaliation against the ethereal's impending surge. Hence, I'm afraid I'll have to leave Ray's rescue operation in your capable hands. Ray is an important ally, but our top priority is securing the defensive lines. Both the Shiyu and the Hollow Zero defenses are critical. Of course. If you can locate the missing search team, you might find some valuable information. Defense Force mission remains unchanged. Preemptively strike and neutralize the ethereals before they form an offensive wave. We'll do everything we can to put an end to this. After marking the target search area for this, he goes on to assign tasks to the Defense Force. Team Captain Ma'am, have you and Roland finalized the rescue strategy? Not looking good. The ethereal's behavior in this area is highly unusual, and Defense Force is scrambling to fortify their lines. Search and rescue efforts will have to fall upon us. I'll leave everything to you. By the way, before Ray departed for the Hollow, she left a letter for you. Dear head of the team, your unique bamboo and highly efficient navigation techniques are truly remarkable. To be honest, your skills and attention to detail strongly remind me of a certain legendary figure I've been following for quite some time. Perhaps you're also intrigued by the truth behind Hollow Zero? I might soon get entangled in certain events. If you wish to uncover more information, I ask for your assistance. I've already mentioned to those around me that your bamboo and navigation system utilize my custom technology, so all you need to do is showcase your true skills. I've left a recording in the data station within the Hollow. If you manage to locate it, you may come to understand the motives behind my investigation. I've also prepared a few surprising little tools for you. What does Officer Ray's message say? What are the gadgets? Mention that as her designated contact, you're free to utilize some of her experimental special equipment and a few gadgets. Once you're ready, I'll hand them over to you. So, Lost Void content. Okay. New stuff for Starlight Billy and Pro-Man, of course. So what is this stuff? Is it? Oh, it's this stuff right here. Gotcha. Ray vanished. Level 60. Okay. Battlefront Purge is... Oh, I need to do the final level of it. When freeze is triggered, increase the agent's days and damage dealt against days, and otherwise... Ooh, actually, that freeze is pretty good for my other team. If I so chose to. But we won't do that for now. Perpetrator Crush. This is Task Force Assault, which is already there. And this is the other one that's been there as well. I can't do this until I do difficulty 5. Periodic is the funny one. I need to do this after. Right. So, how do I do assaults? Here. Okay. Casper. No. Deadly Assault. Squad Building Guide. Internet recommendation shows lineups shared by players that have been successfully used to complete the stage, including the creator server. Smack recommendation shows lineup suggestions generated by AI based on... Oh, is it actual AI or... Ugh. While applying lineup, empty slots will be left for any unknown agents. Applying lineup does not lock it. Proxies can still adjust it. Smart recommendations. Wait. The heck are these teams? What? Why would I? Ugh. I'd rather do it myself. Just because these teams are so weird set up. How do you... Oh, you do it right here. Okay. So how does this stuff work? Select opponent. Suitable for agents with the anomaly specialty. After Scorched Horizon activates Gale Scorcher, they gain 5 stacks of Into Flames. Increased flame damage and blah blah blah. With Into Flame stacks every time it's inflicted with anomaly, 1 is lost, and subsequent A bloom damage is taken. Okay, repeated triggers reset the duration. When Scorched Horizon is in Gale Scorcher state, Gale Scorcher, yep, impairing them grants performance points. Striking down when it's attacking in midair grants more. Performing a shutdown against its control skill. Okay. So it's like, what is this buff here? Agent anomaly proficiency and A bloom deals more. After inflicting A bloom on enemies, enemy ice. Okay, so focus on your ice. And then we'll use my usual setup, I'd say. Check. Hmm? Yes, locked. Sure. Hmm? Oh, I might have not wanted to do that yet. Whoops. Oh well. Oh! One shot. A bloom! A bloom! A bloom! Alright, I gotta do this. There you go. Have another. Just barely and not enough. There we go. Which listen. Have a bit more. I'll just do this. This. Yeah, I figured. Whee! You clicked whatchamacallit, an anomaly, proc, vortex and closet impaired. Got it. Oh, jeez. I'm almost dead. Huh? Oh, did time run out? Yeah, I got nothing. Didn't even reach enough points because I'm not even max level or anything. So that was terrible on my part. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Alright, let's not touch Deadly Assault ever again then, I guess. Well, at least for the next week or so. Though I will take a look at the other two opponents, just to see their stuff. Suitable for agents with Rupture. Well then. Base defense increases by 40%. When an agent hits them with assist, counter one stack of Wavering. Stacks up to 5 times. The agent's sheer damage. Wait. Or dodge counter. Okay. Hide and seek phase. Oh, I fought this guy once in something else. That's not. Let's see what this Defiler is. Suitable for agents with attack. Basically, my team 1. When an agent hits the defiler with the whole squad gains adjudication. When an agent knocks down the defiler attacking midair, the whole squad gains 4 stacks of it. Stack up 6 times, lasts 30 seconds, and it resets. Agent's crit damage, physical damage, and electric goes up. Receives less anomaly. When an agent causes impaired, they gain points. When they shoot it down, they gain points. Honestly, now that I think about it, I might as well do this with my team. When they're 1 or 2. Oh. So basically, you'd want a second attack agent for this team. And not worry too much about your, whatchamacallit, I guess? Because let me see. Your damage, your physical, and your electric. Yeah, so this might be a good idea to just, while having Ambi there to add some days, she won't be like a huge person to use. So if I had an assumption, it'd be something like these 3. Anyway. We're not actually going to do it because I remember my corn's level like 10 or 20 or whatever. Alright. What's this? More. Proxy. 2, because I did these things. The funny wind thing. Dealing wind damage inflicts wind. Enemies inflicts wind sweat. Entering interrupts them, does massive wind. Direct wind damage they take is increased based on the wind anomalies. Trigger tempest coefficient. Corresponding contamination. While under it, both direct wind damage and direct damage from contamination are increased based on the coefficient as well. During a similar wind swept. Okay. Vortex. When applying a different type of tribute anomaly effect, this sort of effect will not be triggered. Instead, it will be vortex. Upon triggering, the tribute anomaly other than original will be finalized, dealing AoE damage of it. Okay. Understandable. Before I forget, I need to quickly check in on that webpage to get some rewards. I think today is just a few Denny's. There we go. Alright, no more defense, deadly assault, or anything else. Got that mail that I just did. Check. Delete. Alright, let's go find Season 2. Wise. Bell, the mayor just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. From what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. The mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunqui Summit as registered disciples. We're going to be temporary disciples at the summit? That sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot in a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishin Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same, though we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique she mentioned before. Do you think we should accept this? Check out the details. Still, having the chance to learn from Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept, she'll escort us directly. They've got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Let's call it a day for now. We'll assess the situation.
早く寝よう、リン。明日は忙しくなる。
そうだね。おやすみ。
Is that Nae-sama, I think? Means I should probably have watched more of the trailers.
あれ、今日は早起きですね。もしや寝てません？悩み事とかでしたら。
いや、ただ
夜明けの空に吉凶を見ていた。ぼちぼち新入りを迎えに心か。こたびは私自ら行くとしよう。
Season 2, where clouds embrace the dawn. Hey, this is where you could have skipped to. Okay, that's a bit weird. Every time Wise now says something, ah. The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? He's... Understood, I'll contact him right away. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
市長さん、紹介していただいた調査員さんに会ってきました。
うん。子供たちよ。彼女についてどう思ったかね。
She's special.
個性的なやり方をする人だなと思いました。私が修行って言葉から連想する人たちとは結構かけ離れてるというか、前にフォローでエーテリアスに襲われた時もイーシェンさんが助けてくれたんです。あの人の術法が何なのかはよく分かってないですけど、調査員としての実力は確かだと思いました。
聞く限りでは君たちはうまくやれているようだ。よろしい。彼女には少々奔放なところがあるが、疑う余地のない実力者だ。過去数々の重大な事件において、彼女の所属する雲岳さんは常に
Bit unpredictable. Yeah, got that right.
今回の調査も君たちには雲岳さんと協力してもらう。
具体的に何を調査することになるんですか？
フォロー調査協会から知らせがあった。
Lemnian Hollow.
ラマニャンフォロー内部の観測データに異常な数値が出ているそうだ。その中で最も状況が深刻なのは英比地区に存在する
The porcelain.
あの場所には
The
今
what?
トップスが管理する工事の生産センターがある。
工事ってエーテルの遮断に使われてる特殊な材料ですよね。
Very important stuff.
ラミオンフォローの中に産地があったなんて。
その通り。フォローの観測データに大量の異常が確認され、工事の供給にも遅滞が発生している状況だ。生産のプロセスに何か問題が起きたのかと思っていたが、特殊なルートからとある写真を手に入れたことで、それは間違いだと分かった。今そちらにも送ろう。そこに写っている人物を、君たちならよく知っているはずだ。
Is that person's image is none other than Carol Arna, their former teacher? Oh, wait, isn't that the same person as?
これはまさか。カローレ先生。
I feel like I'm forgetting what the other person looks like.
僕たちの先生は
The one that's been like the secretary of the CEO and whatnot.
遺体が見つかったわけでもないとはいえ、彼女は旧都陥落時に亡くなったものと。だが専門家が鑑定した結果、この写真が偽造の類でないことは判明している。押村区は撮影者を調べる術がないこと。
It's her doppelganger,
唯
obviously.
一確かなのは、写真が英比地区にほど近いラマニアンフォロー、その内部にある工事生産エリアから流れてきたということのみ。
ラマニアンフォロー。先生はまだそこで生きてる。もちろん本当であってほしいですけど、それでもやっぱり疑ってる自分がいます。結論を出すのは調査してからでも遅くないですし。
僕もそう思う。それに本当に先生がそこにいるなら、なおさら慎重に行動しないといけない。市長さん、僕たちは調査を引き受けます。出発の日時は具体的にいつですか？
よろしい。さすがはカローレ君の教え子だ。冷静でいてくれて嬉しい限りだよ。イーシェン君には特派調査員として状況を確認するため英比地区に向かってもらう手はずになっている。君たちは雲岳山の門下生に扮して彼女に同行するといい。自身の潜在能力を引き出してもらう 指導の機会ともなるだろうからな。具体的なプランは彼女に任せよう。ちょうどメッセージが来ていたが、君たちと合流したいそうだぞ。
We'll talk it
わ
over
かりま
with
した。
her.
イーシェンさんと話してみますね。
ああ、調査のことは君たちに任せた。順調にいくことを祈っているよ。
Eh? Do you think that photo of our teacher is real? I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Londonian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we've investigated thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it won't help now. We need to go to Wi-Fi Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Isha and Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. Who could it be? Also, I have something here. Another? Another 2 points. Oh! You actually get full-on reminders of stuff. Guys, is this... You skipped to season 2. Here's some information you may need. Teacher who raised us with great care and affection. As citizens, however, she was to blame. During the fall, she saved our lives, but we were too young and powerless to do anything but watch as she was taken away by a terrifying giant hand. And the academy... Oh, look how young they are. Obviously, they had to be like young teens here at the latest, I'd say. I don't even know their actual ages. Probably is somewhere in the game or outside of it. After fall, Capital Academy's site became a restricted zone. Look who it is.
さて二人ともこうして正式な訪問と相なったわけだが、メイフラワー曰くお前さんたち調査についてくるらしいな。そうなのか？
We want to learn more about the photo too.
英地区の写真にカローレ先生が写ってたって市長さんが、私たちがきちんと調査しなくちゃ。
ああ、それもメイフラワーから大体聞いた。旧と陥落の元凶。世間にそう言われていようと、教え子としてその無実を信じているとな。見上げた師弟の絆だ。我ら雲岳さんとしても、調査を共にする以上、写真の出所探しにも手を貸してやる。
Really?
イーシェンさん、先生が無罪だって信じてくれるんだね。
カローレアルナについてはよく知らん。だが、お前さんたちがそう信じているのならそうなんだろう。写真の追跡と異常な観測データの調査。この2つは同時に取り掛かれそうだし、そうなったらフォローの道案内に、お前さんたちの技は欠かせないからな。
安心してイーシェンさん、フォローの中なら私たちにお任せだから。
そうそう。お前さんたちの潜在能力を発掘してやると、メイフラワーには約束したよ。まあ、雲岳さんには術法をよそに漏らすなかれ、という教えがあるが、何せ今は私が宗主だからな。二人さえ良ければ、名目上は雲岳さんの門下生ということにしてやってもいい。何？あくまで動きやすいからそうするんだ。お前さんたちを縛るものでもない。正式に私を師と仰ぐ必要もないし、他の弟子たちのように師匠と呼ぶことも。
お師匠さんって呼ばせて。なんだってイーシェンさんにはエーテル適性を操る術教えてもらうんだから。
正式な弟子ではないとはいえ、僕たちに教えを授けてくれるわけだからね。それに映画ではみんなそう呼んでいる。
まったく気の早いやつらだ。まあ悪い気はしないが私を師と慕う以上はそれなりに見返りがあるぞ。英妃地区に行けば兄弟子やら姉弟子やらが面倒を見てくれるだろうしな。あ、そうだ。これも持っておけ。
What is this?
これって って雲岳山の道義？
ああ、名目上とはいえ雲岳山の門下に入るわけだからな。着ておけば難癖をつけられることも減る。ルミナスクエアでのことを覚えているか？あの時はその道着につける飾りを作らせていたんだ。
Accessories for our uniforms.
あの時怪しい取引をしてたのはこの服を準備してくれたからなんだね。それにしても師匠ってばずいぶん用意がいいね。ひょっとしてずっと新しい弟子が欲しかったとか？
おっと妹弟子さん、それは案外図星かもしれないな。
そんなわけあるか。
So dashing.
妙な勘繰りはよせ。自然に占っておいた通りになった。それだけだ。
Yes, yes, of course. Your reading was spot
そ
on.
うそう、師匠の占いなんだからそりゃもう当たるんだよ。私たちの勘違いだったね、兄弟子さん。
I think that she's
今回の調査のことも占ったの？
それも占いはしたが、正直いい化粧とも言えんな。まあ安心しろ。準備は万全だ。
準備とは例えば？
保険に入った。お前さんたちの分もな。
insurance policies. Does sound like you're well prepared.
わあ、それは万全だね。ちょっと待って、保険？そんな大凶みたいな感じだったの？占い。
マスター、緊急のお知らせです。ビッグデータをもとに予測したところ、今回の調査ではトップスの利益団体と衝突する可能性あり、
Hey, we love it.
90% 以上の確率で予期せぬ事態に遭遇すると思われます。フェアリーの緊急連絡先にいい線を登録しておくことを推奨。
こらフェアリー、出てきちゃダメじゃないか。
What do you mean? She's a freaking
なんだ、お前さんたちのところにも占い師がいるのか？
a void hunter, basically.
彼女はただの AI アシスタントだ。名前をフェアリーという。
そいつの見立ては悪くない。流行りのビッグデータ占いとかいうやつか。やはり侮れんな。
The reaction is so good.
血液型や性格から運命を導き出すこともできると聞いている。
Nah, that's the fake stuff.
流派は知らんが、おいそれと門外には出せない秘術なのだろう。うん。そのビッグデータ占いとやらがあるなら、戦術についてはお前さんたち合格だ。私があえて教えるまでもない。
No, let them. We're getting off topic.
じゃなくって今回の調査が危ないかもって話でしょ？
まあ落ち着け。化粧はこうも言っていた。波乱多かれど乗り越えてこそ今日を吉へと転ずる目もあろう。やばかろうがなんだろうが乗り越えればチャンスはあるということだ。何より私がいるんだからな。保険に関してはまあ後で後悔するよりマシだろう。
それはまあ、師匠がいるのは心強いけれど。
そうとも。メイフラワーなんて今回のためにわざわざ空の足を用意してくれたんだ。お前さんの先輩弟子たちと試しに飛んでみたが快適そのものだったぞ。トップスに絡まれることもなかったしな。他にも英比地区に臨時で HDD とやらを置いてくれたそうだ。端末の同期と調整のためにお前さんたちのどちらかは一旦ここに残らないとダメみたいだが。
Bye, Wise.
じゃあ私が行くね。一足先に様子を見てくるからお兄ちゃんは居残りで調整よろしく。また後で合流しよ
待つのに。ここは兄として僕が先に。
う。ただの凛じゃないよ。私は妹でしたもん。ほら、やっぱり私の方がこういうの得意だし。だから私が先。はい決まり。
そうは言っても。
Don't worry.
大丈夫だってお兄ちゃん。なんたって師匠もいるんだし、どんなことがあってもきっと平気だよ。
ああ、師として弟子を危ない目には合わせん。
わかった。そこまで言うなら僕が残ろう。とはいえ道中気をつけるんだぞ。
Ooh, let's throw it on. Oh, got a new proxy outfit. Check out your proxy outfit. Let's change into a new proxy outfit. Let's make sure everything's good and let's get moving. Now with a good look, let's hit the streets. Aw, that's cute. Bit simple, but... Belle. I mean, Junior Belle. These clothes really suit you. Try on yours too. No rush, I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want to get it dirty. Since we're going to be staying in Wi-Fi for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. Once you get to the peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug it remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying there, I've been thinking it'd probably be better if we moved the video store over there. What? Do you remember 20? When he closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It's in the throne quarter, but it hasn't found any work yet. Got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the store. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend us a hand. It was really exciting and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Great. It's been so long since we've seen it after it went to work. Great, we'll ask it to help out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business here. I took care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over there. He's been visiting the shop here on the 6th Street these past couple of days to exchange coffee-making tips. Thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two Tin Masters standing together talking. It was only after asking I realized they were totally different people. Wow. Racist. They looked exactly the same. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. Can't thank you enough, Tin Master, both the one from 6th and the one from Wi-Fi. Anyway, I'll leave the peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store and set up the remote connection to the HD while I'm at it. Come over once you're settled in. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. What we got? We got more. Is that teaching you how to... Oh, it's telling you about Hollow Zero. Based on current understanding, hollows are invisible spatial domains that appear spontaneously in space and expand at certain rates. The space within a hollow is chaotic. Once you stumble in, it's nearly impossible to find a way out. The etheric matter that permeates these spaces not only corrupts humans and other materials, but also gives birth to dangerous ethereals. The Hollow Zero is the oldest and largest hollow, with its complex structure and treacherous environment striking fear into all who speak of it. Having once triggered a catastrophe that nearly destroyed the entire city, it has become synonymous with terror. According to currently available official information, humans are still in the process of exploring it. It consists of irregular sectors, with each sector's depths randomly spawning one or more powerful ethereals, while the ecological environments vary drastically. The 6 Great Hollows. Ooh! Besides Hollow Zero, there is the Kraton, Lemnian, Persenis, Hawara, Salove, and Pago. I think we've only dealt with the Cretin so far, if I might be mistaken. While they may not match Hollow Zero in size and activity, they remain staggeringly massive and, for various reasons, impossible to eliminate. For many years, they've coexisted with the city, silently mocking humanity's fragility and insignificance. When they reach a certain size, they begin to proliferate like a living organism, spawning new companion hollows. Most of the hollow disasters frequently occurring in New Eridu are caused by companion hollows that stemmed from the Great Hollows. When it first appears, entering quickly and destroying high-activity entities can effectively halt its growth and likely wipe it out entirely. Okay. What's this up here? Oh, also his outfit real quick. Dressed for departure. Isn't the currently... There we go. I think that's switched in. Your attire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers. So it's just the two of us. As for when we leave, that's up to us. Let's head out when you're ready. Let's go! Wait, did it just say enter battle? No, I shall head out when you're ready. Enter battle. Okay, let's get moving. And enter battle. Bell hits the airship center with Yushin and boards the peninsula line.
あれってラマニアンホロー？もうちょっとで着きそう。ここまで順調だったし、ラッキーだったね。
Until now,
あ
as we're right on top of the hollow.
予定地点に接近。
Freaking rocket
あ
launcher of
光
some
線が
sort.
墜落してるぞ。
I wish they didn't say enter battle, but I mean, obviously you're about to because of that
狙
one.
撃成功。
Hmm. Oh. Oh, this looks nice. Not that part. Could you? Oh, okay. Then I guess Yushin's purposely
なんだ
not here.
頭がクラクラする。
Is Wise in there?
空間の裂け目に落ちられたから。
Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, cut out the freaking voices again. I hate it showing new at the top left. Obviously, my objective is to do the freaking mission. You don't have to say
こ
new.
れは何？すっごく変わった見た目
Anomalous
してるけ
corrupted
ど、
matter.
もしかしてこれが資料にあった特殊侵食物質ミアズマ？
Wow, they actually say it in English.
とにかく近づかない方がいいよね。
Do I have to keep my distance? This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. A solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Alright, so let's walk along. Continue looking for her. The voice lines right now, so we'll continue this. I want to turn the game up soon. I know it's very late of me, but still. Uh-oh. Ooh, we actually get to play her.
私が沈める。
You can hold that or repeatedly press triangle to consume adrenaline and unleash a special EX. When she consumes adrenaline, she gains technique points. Once enough are accumulated to launch an additional ultimate.
師匠！
So this is the additional ultimate that's now ready.
どうぞせい。命ずる。
Interesting.
やっと見つけ
I
た
like
ぞ
her.
リン。怪我はないか。
I'm fine. You came just in time.
大丈夫。ナイスタイミング、師匠。エーテリアスも近づいてこれなかったね。
I was waiting for the perfect time to save
び
you.
っくりした。急に飛行船が失速するんだもん。空間の裂け目に落っこちなかったらどうなってたか。
リン、伝えておかなければならないことがある。
We were
墜
shot
落
down.
した飛行船をチェックしてきたが、外的な損傷があった。私たちの飛行船に向かって派手にぶっ放したやつがいる。
Sure is a good coincidence we were on an airship with no one else on it, making us the perfect target.
放したって事故じゃないってこと？誰かが私たちの飛行船を撃ち落とそうとしたの？
その通りだ。ついさっきもこの辺を遠巻きに見ているやつが何人かいた。一目面を拝んでやろうかとも思ったが、お前さんの安否が気がかりだったからな。墜落地点に近い裂け目を片端から探したぞ。こんなこともあろうかと ラマニアンのキャロットを用意しておいて正解だった。
As expected of Shifu.
さすが師匠、気に入っただけじゃなかったんだね。でも襲ってきたのは一体誰だったんだろう。
お前さんの無事に比べれば至極どうでもいいことだ。私がそばにいる限りこれ以上妙な気を起こすことはないだろう。連中の正体は遅かれ早かれこの手で明らかにする。だがまずはどうにかしてフォローを出るぞ。英飛地区に向かうんだ。
Okay. Is she gonna blast this apart? No, she'll just cleanse it
師
magically.
匠、さっきのあれがひょっとして雲岳さんの術法ってやつ？
そうだ。とはいえそれほど複雑な原理でもない。フォローの侵食物質にはそれぞれ異なる活性の周波数がある。それを操り共振を起こすか周波数を変えるだけでいい。そうしてやることで侵食物質に相転移が起きるというわけだ。
簡単そうに言ってるけど、具体的にどうすればいいの？
後で教えてやる。活性の周波を感知する術をな。技術のいくつかは実際に体験しないと習得できん。無論それにはお前さん自身の素質と悟りも必要だがな。
Okay. Blast open the path again, please. Thank you. Not gonna take care of the plant though. Dun, 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 dun.
キャロットのデータによると外に通じる裂け目が近い。まずはそちらを探しに行くぞ。
According to the character, this hollow fissure is the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. After entering the fissure, with a familiar rush of dizziness, they arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. Oops.
やっと出れたよ、師匠。
To agree by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
でもここは海辺？英飛地区はまだ遠いみたいだけど、どうやって行こうか。
そうだな。
I guess my
サイダー、
bird will fly us.
お前さん泳げるか？
Swim?
泳ぐって、まさか師匠、あそこまで？ちょっと遠そうだけど、師匠、本当に泳ぐ？
ってな。あくまで最後の手段だ。あれだけ派手に墜落したんだから、誰かしら様子を見に来るだろう。
Very.
この辺りは長期兵の航路だからな。船ぐらい通る。
なんだ、よかった。本気で泳ぐつもりなのかと。あっちに船だよ。
The two wave for help. They're brought aboard by the ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore.
两位汽友羅摩尼人看到隔壁走出嚟啊！真係好大命大哦！
係啊，多謝你肯幫手，在安睇一戰。
你哋係咪想去威菲利啊？當正我揾人，但係你哋一成得。
唔使，從我哋係往邊走得啦。會有人嚟接我哋嘅，唔會你快心。
I can tell it's a bit awkward on
師
her
匠、
end.
私全然言葉がわからないんだけど、さっきから何
I'm
を
not
話し
sure
て
though,
るの？
since I don't know.
ああ、この辺りの方言だ。
A local dialect.
さっきお前さんの兄弟子に迎えを頼んでおいたという話をしていた。
姉弟子？そっか、雲岳さんの門下生は私だけじゃないはずだし、当然先輩もいるよね。あれ、 私とお兄ちゃんは今日入門したばっかだから、ひょっとして一番下っ端ってこと？
ああ、弟子は何人かいる。入門した順で言えば確かにお前さんたちが一番下の門弟だが、下っ端だからなんだということはない。普通に接しろ。何かあれば気楽にあいつらを頼るといい。
先輩か。どんな人たちなんだろう。うわ、気になってきちゃったな。
I wonder if they'll act like we actually know
どうせすぐ
Hansan.
になる。
Soon after the ship arrives at a nearby mooring.
ここで大丈夫かね。迎えは呼んどるか。
ああ、弟子に連絡してある。
Oh, no more local dialect
向かっ
wink.
ているところだろう。
お師匠様、夫婦がお迎えに来ましたよ。あれ、こちらの方は？あ、きっとお師匠様が言ってたお弟子ちゃんですね。
Deshi-chan.
私たち前にもどこかで会いましたっけ？なんだか見覚えがあるような。私はチー夫婦。あなたにとっては姉弟子ってことになりますね。立派なお弟子ちゃんじゃないですか。お師匠様ったら全然教えてくれないんだから。お弟子ちゃん、夫婦が来たからにはもう安心ですよ。この辺で何かあっても姉弟子の私が全部なんとかしてあげます。
それじゃあ姉でした。先にお礼を言っとくね。何かあったら頼りにさせて。
食べ物も遊びも修行のことも何でもどんとこいですからね。あ、そうだ、この辺にいいお茶屋さんがあるんですけど。
夫婦、おしゃべりは適当感に戻ってからだ。こっちはフォローから出てきたばかりだからな。
ごめんなさいお師匠様、ちょっとはしゃぎすぎちゃいました。すぐに堂館へ戻りましょう。でも帰り道ついでにお弟子ちゃんを案内するくらいならいいですよね。
まあいいか、好きにしろ。じゃあ私は先に戻る。お前さんたちもあまり方々で油を売るんじゃないぞ。
もちろんです。
Welcome back to the Season 2 tutorial.
まずは2人の船賃を払ってきますね。
The boat fair.
おかげさまで助かりました。合わせて何里にですかね。
お嬢さん方、もしかして適当感の人たちかね。それならダチンなんて取れませんや。
いいんですか？
そりゃなんだって、あの時あなた方が助けてくれなかったら俺たちみたいなのは。とにかく早めに帰って休んだらよろしいがな。あとこれからはもうフォローに近づかんといてくださいよ。
はい、気をつけますね。ありがとうございます。お手伝いが必要なことがあったらぜひ適当館に来て私たちを探してください。
そうさせてもらうよ、先生。
After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yushin heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
さーて、お師匠様も言っちゃったことですし、誰も夫婦たちを咎める人はいません。ついてきてください、お弟子ちゃん。この辺面白いものが本当にいっぱいなんですから。
Another movie. I recognized that train station from a screenshot once with Orphe. Collected stuff. Oh, no walking on the street allowed here. Talk to her. Junior, the terrain is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phelan Heights, which you've already had unlocked for years. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love it. When you're ready, we'll stop and take a look. Let's go.
お弟子ちゃん、英比地区は初めてですよね。
Oh, she has a cute little ribbon on her tail.
じゃあ迷子にならないようしっかりついてきてくださいね。
Come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. That's the Lindian Hollow. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it does. It's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Family Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky. Hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Like, check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to the peninsula on this mountain. That's a cicada sculpture. That's right. They say cicadas, also called chun by the locals, stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in the peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. It's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Yep, there's quite a few people in the peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
見てください。これが永比地区名物のロープウェイです。ここは地形が険しくて出入りが不便なので、これに乗ると楽なんですよ。私たちもこれに乗って下りましょう。
ロープウェイか。確かに他だとあんまり見かけないよね。
しっかり
So what happens if you try to pause that one?
いざ出発です。
Exit quality time. Welcome aboard the Peninsula Cable Car. Please board it in an orderly manner before the doors close. Listen to her introduce the heights. How'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. And you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. Oh good, we get to walk around with her. Okay. You can see all the shops in Family Heights from here. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janet's quarter. That's right, people call this street Moonlux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell the moonlight ore they mined from the hollow. A bunch of the craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market, and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Moonlight ore? What exactly is that? It's a special mineral mined in the peninsula that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block either, it's used to make equipment. Many other uses too, like making reagents for aptitude testing and whatnot. Oh! Quite a few workers around here. The industry being so important, there's tons of workers here. This whole place looks like a mining town. Yep. Used to be the miners' main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be. But now top subsidiaries have monopolized the mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with Tops for this investigation. And this place is really buzzing. What a fact. Pretty unique, and there's this sweet scent to the air too. Shops here are super unique. They've got these amazing snacks you can only find here. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. Wait. What's that down there, that sign over there? If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. Alright, let's get going. Truck! Yoink. Fortune's Tea Pit. What the heck is that? Market at Fan Hayes just up ahead. There are so many cool shops to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around.
どうですか？なかなかの乗り心地だったでしょう。
ロープウェイって視界が開けてて見晴らしも最高だね。
お弟子ちゃんが楽しんでくれたなら何よりです。この
See you,
辺り
truck.
の街並みにも特徴があるので案内してあげますね。
Yoink. I wonder what those tea pets are for then, now that I've got two. Why are you running so fast? When the escort actually runs faster than you, for once.
ヤムチャ泉の茶葉はいつも新鮮なんです。お師匠様もこ このお茶が大好きなんですよ。お弟子ちゃんが落ち着いたら一緒に飲みに来ましょうね。
Talk to hesitant man. Devon pawn shop. Pawn shop. Am I into trouble? Thanks for asking. I just need a vacation cash and a little time off. Pawn off my job at Devon Pawn Shop and use the money for a vacation. Killing two birds with one stone. Let's make it happen. What's this?
新しい一日は甘いものから。一杯の淡水ですぐ幸せだ。
Oh, it's a boba tea place. Alright, let's talk to them. Sweetie and Light Lee. Lee in flow. Don't think, eat. Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yum Cha Sin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers. You can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it. I'll give it another shot. Hold on, looks like we got a customer. Welcome to Yum Cha Sin. Oh, why, if it isn't Master Jufufu. Jifufu? Chi? I think it was Chi. Very close to it. Chi? Who's this beside you? The new young master from the temple? Yeah, I just arrived. My junior disciple, Belle. Junior, the food is amazing here. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please, come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Belle, once we've settled in, I'll bring you back here for a taste. Where to now? Bang Boo! Reckless. Electric cable in disorder. Bang Boo are not allowed to taste. Bang Boo was thoughtfully staring at the notice board. This looks just so exciting. Can't hold back anymore. Charges straight at the live wire. I get it now. Behind every weird warning sign, there's probably a bunch of wild stories. This poor little Bang Boo seems to be having a power overload and circuit malfunction. Let's help it out. Wait, it's circuit structure. Why is it so complex? Oh, geez. Well then, first we do you. That's not needed. That, I guess. Anyway, let's just get started with this stuff. This has to be like this, or switch it around. Like this, maybe? That can't be like that. This seems like a red herring type thing. Let's switch you. Seems like it as well. Can you do this? Yeah, you can do this. Okay. This has to be like this for now. Huh. This is definitely weird. Obviously, you can't do anything with that, so has to be something like this, I guess. Or it's a red herring as well. So anyway, we can... Has to be this. Let's switch it around for now. This is useless, so we switch it. I have a feeling this is also a red herring then. Because yeah, you can't really do anything with this. Alright, so let's switch back to this. Okay, that's a dead end for now. That's also a dead end, basically. Wait. Is this a joke? Let's help it out. Huh. So you either have this or that. So this is the only way. You do this. Oh, there we go. I didn't have that the right way. No, that's not it either. Huh. Can't go that way either. Huh. Oh! No. Hmm. It's very weird. Can't go that way. Huh. Just work from the end then, I guess. Even though I'm pretty sure you can't complete this then. Maybe you can? Who knows? Obviously, this is a dead end, though, so you gotta start from here. So we leave these as is, leave that as is for now. Because you can't do anything else with that. Can't do this either. What? Obviously, that's useless, so you throw this over here. No, you can't, so you need to do this. You can have it go one of two ways from here. No, that's useless as well. Because, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, we're leaving it be. Sorry, you're just gonna have to be dead, buddy. Truck. Shellboo and oh, these two. New meds ready? Not. Alright, I'll wait a bit longer then. Problem. Alright, I'll take this in out then. Why aren't you in a hurry anymore? What's the rush? We've been rushing about together for decades. Heh, even if I wanted to hurry, my heart wouldn't let me anymore. Alright, let's head back down. Another little boo-boo. Good goods. Welcome to the good goods. Come see for yourself. Fairland Heights has all you need. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want here. You're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from the temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from the summit. Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. But we should head back to the temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later. Alright, where to now? Up the stairs. Okay. The little boo-boo. Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look, the shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome, welcome, you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? Yes. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang with them. Though for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to the temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. The little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby. Oh no. What could it be? Top's employee.
約束の賠償金はまだなのか。あの金は薬に当てたいんだ。家で病人が伏せってるってのに、いつになったら振り込まれるんだよ。
The evil Tops.
焦るな。賠償金の手続きは時間がかかる。もう2日ほど待てとダミアン様はおっしゃっている。もう散々待ったのにか。このまま泣き寝入りさせようって魂胆じゃないだろうな。あんまり人を舐めるなよ。そっちがその気ならこっちだって分野に垂れ込んでやるからな。よく考えた方がいいぞ。
Yeah, we're threatening you now.
されるとおっしゃった以上、それは必ず守られる。
Porcelain X.
彼の責務だからな。
Chemical
お前たちが
X.
その責務を軽んじ、いたずらにことを大きくしようとするのなら、後にどうなろうとも、それはお前たちの責任だ。 忘れるな。我々ポーセルメックスはトップス最強の弁護士団と必要に応
We'll
じて
sue you and murder
数
you.
多くの手段を要している。
こう言ってることだし、もう少し待ってみるか。
3日だ。3日後にまだ音沙汰がないようなら、ダミアン直々に落とし前をつけてもらうからな。
After some discussion, the workers depart.
あれ、あの騒ぎは何だったんでしょうね。今にも取っ組み合いになりそうな剣幕でしたけど。賠償金とか言ってましたか？何か事故でもあったんでしょうか？
I remember.
そういえばさっき助けてくれた船頭さんが言ってたっけ。最近フォローの中にある工事の生産エリアで事故があったって。あの人たちが関係者っぽいね。トップスに賠償がどうとか言ってたし、トップス側の責任者はダミアンって人みたいだけど、なんか隠してる予感だね。
鋭いですね。まあトップスの子会社なんていかにも悪いことしてそうですけど私ならそんな悪いやつらにはドロップキックで目に物見せてやります。燃えよタイガーの主人公みたいに。
I remember that
燃
movie.
えよタイガー、その映画知ってるよ。主人公が修行を積んだ虎のシリオンで、なんて名前だっけ。
ウェイウェイです。小さい頃は憧れでしたね。でも後になって知ったんですけど、ウェイウェイを演じてたのは虎じゃなくって猫のシリオンだったんですよね。しょうがないんですけどね。私たち虎のシリオンって本当に数が少ないので。
Tiger Theron.
夫婦先輩って虎のシリオンだったんだ。ほら、名字に入ってるチーってオレンジのことでしょ。だからてっきり。
あ、聞き捨てなりませんよ。ひょっとして夫婦のことチャトラ猫ちゃんだと思ってましたね。
She has the single brain cell. Oh, they're super cute too.
チャトラのシリオンだってすっごく可愛いんだから。夫婦先輩、ちょっと偏見があるんじゃない？
Mm-hmm.
そういうことではないんですけど。
Bully our senior disciple.
でもチャトラ猫ちゃんはグータラであんまり強くないし、私とはタイプが違うっていうか。5本。とにかくチャトラの猫ちゃんにはどんな偏見もありません。以上、これが姉弟子としての結論です。ほらほら、チャトラの猫ちゃんはもういいですから、早く適当感に戻りましょう。みんな待ってますよ。
Oh, we're actually heading there finally? What's this thing here? Oh, the deadly assault that I failed. 1-star reward. So you just get a certain amount of those, huh? Alright. Good to... Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main one. Don't worry, taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go! Where'd she go? Where are we? That's where they were. I guess we're going back down here. Okay. Any truck? No. Another view of the sea. See the cable car down there? It's a signature feature. You can hop on and ride straight to the porcelain processing area. That one's tops equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance. Into the hollow. What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. It's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore. They used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, you know so much, Senior. Of course, I am your senior disciple after all. Right here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, Senior, my lips are sealed. Great. Come on, I'll take you back to the temple.
お弟子ちゃん、あそこが適当館の正門です。
Oh, right there. That was quick. Bang boos! Radicals and conservatives. I got a radical idea. In chess legend, we can try using the chip farewell bomb more. That way, even if we lose, we can still give the enemy a hard time. I see. Looks like you're disagreeing with me again. It's fine, I get how you conservative bang boos think. That's right, I do think you're too conservative. What do you mean? If you think about using the farewell bomb, why not throw in the sandbag and guide's flag too? You mean adding long-range damage and a damage boost on top of it. Even if the on-field damage drops once it exits. How's that conservative? If we're going with this playstyle, we better make it as strong as possible. Alright, I'll take your advice. Hey kiddo, make sure you pay attention to class. At least try a little harder. I don't want the teacher yelling at me again. Guess we're heading in now. Okay, the temple is plain and sturdy. Figures it's been around for quite some time.
じゃじゃーん、ここが天下に名を轟かせる私たちの適当館です。パンさん、釈英さん、見てください。
An orange cat their end. Who's the random guy?
びっくりしました。どこから入り込んじゃったんでしょう。この辺のお家で飼われてたとか。
まずはこいつが落ち着ける場所を探す。近所に訪ねて回るのはそれからだ。夫婦、リンをみんなに紹介してやれ。ついでに適当館の案内を頼む。
任せてください、お師匠様。
私はこいつをどうにかしてくる。リン、また後で探してくれ。
Okay.
分かったよ、師匠。
Ishin takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
というわけでご紹介しますね。こちらが新しく雲岳山に加わるリンちゃんですよ。それでもってお弟子ちゃん、こちらの2人は兄弟子のヨウ・シャクエンさんとパン・イーフンさんです。
Hello,
兄弟子の
students.
皆さん、はじめまして。私、リンって言うんだ。わからないことだらけだから、いろいろ教えてね。
おやおや、師匠がおっしゃっていた新参の方ですね。百聞は一見にしかずとはこのことです。
いいぞー、息のいい新人だ。ささ、腹が減ってるだろ。何か食べるか。この兄弟子が腕を振るってやろう。何を隠そう、雲岳さんの台所を預かるパン・インフーとは俺のことだ。きっとお弟子ちゃんの胃袋をうならせてみせるからな。食べたいものがパッと浮かばないならチャーシューマンなんてどうだ。俺の作るやつは絶品だぞ。
Okay, so he doesn't know her.
パンさん、私は角煮と手羽先の唐揚げとそれと
あれですさ。パンはお弟子さんに作ってあげると言ったんですよ。お腹が空いているなら備蓄の乾パンはどうですか。そろそろ賞味期限が切れそうなんです。
そうですよね。やっぱりお弟子ちゃんが食べたいやつにしましょう。
私は全然乾パンでもいいよ。ほら、こういう時はやっぱり姉弟子が優先っていうか。
わざわざ苦しみを背負わずともいいんですよ。あんな美味しくないものは姉弟子さんにお任せしましょう。
がははは。風ねえなら鼻を洗濯バサミでつまんででも食べようとするからな。
もう2人とも 夫婦を何だと思ってるんですか。
何にせよ今はこらえどころですね、姉弟子さん。お弟子さんと師匠はフォローから出てきたばかりなんですから需要のある食べ物と休息が必要です。とはいえあの飛行船にはかつて僕
Alright,
たちも
I
乗っ
want
た
to turn up the volume a bit.
どうして今になって故障なんて。
Oh yeah. Alright, volume is quite louder now.
師匠は前も何やら保険に入っていましたが、まさか
New
わざとで
accident
はないでしょ
insurance.
うね。
Might even turn up a bit louder even.
一計を案じていたんだとしたら、ええ、辻褄は合いますから。
Do we need money that bad here?
兄弟子
Cynical imagination.
ずっぽうで縁起でもないことを。俺たち雲岳さんが貧乏だからって詐欺をやるほどじゃないでしょうが。大丈夫だお弟子ちゃん。兄弟子はちょいと用心深すぎるところがあってな。とはいえ本当のところ二人に何があったんだ。
We got shot down. Someone set up an
さっ
ambush.
きは外だから言いにくかったんだけど、実は乗ってた飛行船が襲われたの。
襲われた。じゃあ事故なんかじゃなかったんですね。
うん、師匠が墜落した飛行船を調べたんだけど、ロケランか何かで撃ち落とされたみたい。
許せません。私たち雲岳さんを襲おうだなんて。誰の仕業か分かったら夫婦がきついお仕置きをしてあげます。
そうですね。雲岳さんの調査を意図的に妨害しようとした可能性も否定できません。お弟子さん、師匠から聞いたのですが、あなたはかの有名なプロ棋士パエトーンだとか。あなたが雲岳さんに加わる以上、調査に目覚ましい進展があることは自明ですからね。その結果を良しとしない何者かがあなたを狙ったというのは大いにありえます。ただ今回の調査は市長が秘密裏に手配したものだったはずですから、情報が漏れた経緯はどうも引っかかりますね。当初の計画ではあなたたち兄弟2人で英七地区に向かってもらう手はずでした。直前で師匠自ら護衛を買って出なかったらどうなっていたか考えたくはありませんね。
うわ、そうだったんだ。師匠がついてきてくれてよかった。
そうだそうだ。お師さんが占いで悪い兆しを見たらしくてな。それで自分で行くと言い出したんだぞ。お師さんの占いは愛も変わらずよく当たるもんだ。とはいえこの騒ぎで俺たち雲岳さんが適当感に戻ったことは方々にバレちまったろうからな。
大丈夫ですよパン。僕たちの師匠がここにいる限り小悪党が手を出してくることはないはずです。
Turn. What did you mean? Just a second. Missed the last bit. Don't worry, with Shifu here, the scoundrels won't come.
適当感に戻った？みんな普段からここに住んでるわけじゃないの？
Now they go all over the place helping
総
people.
本山は
Oh,
ここじゃないんです。
older
昔
base.
からある拠点の一つってだけで、旧と陥落があってからみんなあんまり来なくなっちゃったんですよね。
So we're just an outer sect,
市長
basically.
さんからラマニアンフォローの調査を依頼されてみんなでこっそり戻ってきたんです。これでもできるだけ準備したんですが、お泊まりするにはちょっと質素すぎるかもですね。ほんとお弟子ちゃんには申し訳ないです。
So that's why you have all that dry bread to eat.
そうだったんだ。でも平気だよ。私って割とどこでも寝れるたちだし。姉弟子さんも兄弟子さんも準備してくれてありがとう。
ちなみに私たち以外にも弟子がいるんですけど、今はみんな調査で出払っちゃってるんです。また今度ご紹介しますね。
ふうね。時間も時間だし ぼちぼちお弟子ち
う
ゃんに
ね
休んでもらわないか。俺も何か作ってくるとするよ。
それもそうですね。そういうわけでお弟子ちゃん、いつでも横になってくれていいですよ。
There's nothing
ありが
cooking.
とうパンさん。でもお腹減ってないからご飯は大丈夫。適当に散歩でもしてこの辺に慣れとこうかな。
If we can take a break, we'll stop here. Let's see. We're still in action, so. What is this shelf? Function currently locked. Season 2, Chapter 1. Checked.
ああ、リン。夫婦に他の弟子は紹介されたか？どうだった？
My seniors are interesting
夫婦
people.
先輩が兄弟子たちを紹介してくれたよ。二人ともすっごく親切だった。
そうか。ならよかった。飛行船が落とされた今、もはや雲岳山の帰還は隠し通せまい。こそこそできない以上、これからの調査は困難を極めるだろう。メイフラワーの手配した空路がバレていたとくれば、向こうもやり手であることは想像に難くないからな。まあ心配するな。敵から仕掛けてきてくれるなら話は早い。その手の内をじっくり見せてもらおうじゃないか。
Glad you're here.
師匠ったら頼もしいんだから。調査の方はまあゆっくりやってこ。
ああ、お前さんがここになれる方が先だ。適当感は常に人が住んでたわけじゃないが、少なくとも清潔ではある。何かあったら私か夫婦たちに聞け。どちらでもいい。
Speaking of,
そうだ、ちょうど聞きたかったんだけど、師匠、ここってなんで適当感っていうの？
適当館という名前は、去る雲岳山の先人がつけた。拠点の立地を決めるにあたり、1週間もここで風水を調べていたと聞く。そして地主に徘徊しているわけを問われた彼女は、とっさに嘘をついたんだ。風水の良い土地だとバレたら、足元を見られるかもしれないからな。適当に見ているだけだ。と。この土地を買い、道館を建てるとなった後も、大工たちにそのことをからかわれ、挙句についた名前が、適当館というわけだ。
pretty
なん
casual.
かもっと深い意味があるのかなって思ってたけど、そっか。
しばらく放置されていたことについては、旧都陥落の頃まで遡る必要がある。これはまたの機会にしよう。長らく誰も住んでいなかったとはいえ、交代で掃除に来るくらいはしていたぞ。こうしてまたここで目的を果たすことになったんだ。パンたちにはあらかじめ片付けをさせつつ、周辺の状況を探らせていた。調査が順調にいけば、しばらくはここに泊まりだ。そうなったらここのものは適当に使ってくれ。
I'll casually look around too.
私も近所を適当に見てみるね。
覚えが早くて、師匠は嬉しいぞ。そうだ、まだ用事があった。名目上とはいえ、お前さんはもう雲岳山の弟子だからな。新たに弟子が入門した時は、その化粧を占って、厄除けの祈祷をする習わしだ。準備ができたらついてこい。
Alright, Belle, let me introduce you to the pillars of the temple. Where's the pillars? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Ah, sure. I understand. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? During all these years we were away, he stayed at the temple reading fortunes, offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Wait. I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune-telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate has become quite extraordinary. So I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. So he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Okay. Find him. Ooh. Do a divination. Move right joystick to get a trigram. That's... For entertainment only should not be taken as real advice. Keep it fun and casual. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance. Health. 400 message to let you key for. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Sweet words from red beans may seem nice, but beware the honey tongue that tries to entice. What is this? Check out the divination reading we just got. Okay. Compiles the divination results based on fortune. There you can read it. Don't peek too much into fake secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. Huh. Just demo won't count towards today's attempts. Don't forget to ask Shifu about the result. So, collection. Oh, you actually get rewards for it. Nice. How many do you need to get? All 10? Or 28? 26? Okay. Very thin, this type of reward. So I guess we gotta stop here from now on. Effectively. So, have you gleaned an understanding of its depths? I don't think I get it. Seems to say something without really saying anything at all. Yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Ring your bell, but Mangbu named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Alright. It's Mangbu I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. We are no longer in action, so this is where we're going to stop in our story stuff. What's this? Internaut. Just our story thing. Achievements. Welcome to the market, the peninsula, and at Phelan Heights over here, two Bangu discussing the strategies, and the handbook for more stuff. Redo Encyclopedia, Fall of the Old City. 11 years ago, Erdo experienced an unprecedented hollow disaster. The activity grew exponentially. Size expanded quickly, swallowing vast areas of Erdo's most prosperous districts, the Pluto and Minerva quarters. After the disaster, authorities poured massive resources into disaster relief and tried desperately to contain its expansion, but proved largely futile, suffering particularly devastating casualties. Left with no choice, they decided to detonate 14 towers along the city's southwest to northeast axes. The explosion created a massive chasm that cut through the city, but successfully reduced the amount of matter available for it to corrupt and convert, effectively curbing its activity. However, by the time the size and activity returned to normal levels, Eridu had been reduced to ruins with countless people displaced. When the stars wiped away their tears atop the ruins, and the city was renamed New Eridu, this disaster was officially dubbed the Fall of the Old Capital. Tops. The big monies. Significant influence across all sectors of urban operations to the extent that they're considered equal rivals to the municipal authorities represented by the Mayflower family. Their long-standing poor reputation among citizens, Tops remains synonymous with quality assurance, attracting numerous corporations vying for a coveted spot in their ranks. Performance evaluations of its members, and once a company's strength declines, even well-established corporations with long histories aren't spared from being shown the door. Okay. I think we'll just stop here so I can get ready for bed, I'd say. I'll probably pop back in tomorrow. And we'll do some more of Season 2, probably. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Thanks for watching.